Okay, let's take a look at one of these problems that you're working on today. It gives you a scatter plot and they have created a line of that fit. So the equation for that line. Well, if you remember, there are two parts that we need to make an equation. Y equals mx plus b. We need a y-intercept and a slope. So if we take a look at this, when x, which is study time in hours, is at 0, the score, which is your y-axis, is 20. So we know that our y-intercept is going to be 20. And let's take a look at slope. We go over and up. I am looking for a point where the line cleanly goes through an intersection on the grid, and that point is right here, and I have another point that's clean right there, and I'm going over 1 and up 20. I'm looking at the numbers here, the distance on the axis, not counting blocks. And slope is change of y over change of x. So our slope is going to be 20 over 1. So our formula is going to be y equals 20x plus 20. And we see if we put the number 1 in for x down here on our axis, if we put in 1 hours of studying, 20 times 1 is 20, plus 20 gives me 40. So it gives me the point. It matches up with 1 hour and a score of 40. So the formula, the equation works. I put in 1 and I get out 40. If I put in 2, I'm going to get out 60. 20 times 2 is 40 plus 20. So the equation is what we want. And we'll get to the next part of the question here. We see that the answer is therefore going to be B in this case. So our y equals 20x plus 20 is the formula that we want, so we would fill in that. And then it says, based on the equation, estimate the score for a student that has spent 3.8 hours of studying. So 3 hours of studying is your x variable. It is our input. So we would take 3.8 and put it into the formula for x. So y equals 20 times 3.8 plus 20. 20 times 3.8 is going to be 76. So we would have down here, where did my marker go? Okay, 76 plus 20. So we would say that if you spend 3.8 hours of studying, you can expect a score of 96 based on the formula. Let's go up and see if that makes sense in this case. So 3.8 puts us right about here. We go up and it looks like 96 could be pretty reasonable, but we're not guessing when it comes down. We've already made an estimate of the relationship with the equation. Now what we're doing is we're taking the number that we're given and saying, well, based on the equation, what would we predict to be the score? And all we're doing is taking this number, putting it in for x for the equation that we've chosen, in equation that we figured out from the graph, and then calculating what that estimate would be. Let me know if you need more help. You know how to get hold of me. Thanks.